I can't believe that entire time that I was talking, I couldn't be heard at all. Anyway, first and foremost, happy Sunday, Daniel Bears Sports Highlights. Thank you for the happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Today is the 13th of April of the year 2025, and it is Sunday. And just like this game says, this game saves data automatically. Do not turn off the game while the save icon is visible. It's in currently autosave. We'll go ahead and skip through that. We're going to do language English, subtitles, sure. Master volume 100%, music volume 100%. So, as I was previously saying, whenever we were on that terms and conditions page, this music already sounds freaky. I'm thinking about leaving this default. What was it? It was on 5. A Gun Interactive and Sumo Nottingham game. In association with Vortex Incorporated and Exerbia Films. Powered by Unreal Engine. We already know it's going to be a good game then.
April 1973. Tragedy and despair have struck Central Texas. A young college student named Maria Flores has seemingly vanished without a trace. She was last seen near the town of Newt more than 2 weeks ago. But with no physical evidence, the investigation has stalled. With few leads and even less hope, Maria's younger sister Ana Flores and a group of her closest friends set out to find their missing loved one. But any grief or sadness caused by Maria's disappearance would pale in comparison to the agony and despair they would soon discover. What awaited this group of youths was a nightmare beyond belief. The events surrounding Maria's disappearance would be just one of the many bizarre crimes later known as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
This game seems really freaky. And for anybody that does tune into the stream, if you wouldn't mind giving a thumbs up, it'd be greatly appreciated. I'm about to get into it. So I'm not 100% sure. Game based on true events. Museum mode sounds cool. I guess we'll start with, I don't know what Rush Week would be. Museum mode sounds nice. Here, I'm going to check out the museum mode. Play. Generators powered electric cattle grids. Check them often. Wow, this seems like something I could do in VR. Alright, the graphics on this game turned out better than I thought it was going to. I'm going to take a picture of that sunset. I'd like to focus my camera. Alright, let's go ahead and check out this house. Check in here to receive your photo checklist. Use your camera to take photos of objects on the list. Pretty Lady Dance. Marrow Melodies. GKB 636 Car Graveyard. What has 7 arms but no head and 5 legs but can't walk? Sounds kind of freaky. Chicken Nugget Barn. I'm not too big into like taking pictures and stuff. I'm more action packed, like Call of Duty. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to last in museum mode here, but it is interesting.
Truck. For the film, Gunnar Hansen found Leatherface's voice while driving in Austin, Texas. I remember exactly where I was. I had just turned south on Rio Grande from 19th Street, just south of the university. In a once elegant neighborhood of multi-story houses slowly being transformed into funky offices for lawyers and architects, from somewhere deep inside, I let out a piercing, agonizing howl. A big howl. I had to stop the car. The hair was standing up on my neck and arms. An unpleasant tingle ran down my spine. I was frightened. I drove home and went to bed, pulling the covers over my head. I don't ever want to make that sound again.
I'm not liking this field of view. I feel like I'm going to miss something. And it didn't look like I can really adjust it, so it looks like one of those deals where I'm going to turn around and there's going to be a dude with a chainsaw standing over me. Actually, you know what? Let's go through the front door. Did I miss the combination somewhere? Was it that riddle that was on the... that thing, 5 legs, 4 legs? Alright, I'm just going to get into the actual gameplay. Leland. Anna, Sonny, Julie. I'm not sure how toughness is going to do if I get kidnapped anyway. She's got some stealth. Proficiency. Yep. Oh wow, you can
You're part of the family now. It's up to you to secure the property and stop victims from escaping. The family's way of life depends on it. Keep all doors locked and make sure all exits are closed, trapped, or guarded. Make sure to monitor crucial pieces of equipment like generators, the fuse box, and the water valve pump. The status of these items play a huge role in whether or not victims will have an easy path to escape. Make sure to collect blood from drainage buckets scattered around the map, or by attacking victims directly. Feed this newly acquired blood to Grandpa to make him stronger and more effective. The stronger he is, the more powerful his sonar ability will become. Pretty soon he'll be finding and highlighting victims for the whole family to see. Feed Grandpa enough, and he'll give the family new abilities that can be used for the rest of the match. Remember, Grandpa is the best killer that ever was. Hunt down the victims using abilities and teamwork. Look for signs of movement and listen for noise. Pay attention to your surroundings and keep your eyes and ears open. You never know where one of those victims might be hiding. Speaking of abilities, each family member has a unique ability that can help hunt and track down victims. Careful though. Some abilities have limited quantities, while others are on a cooldown. So hunt wisely. Once you locate or find a victim, make sure you have a plan. Try to set up ambushes and catch them off guard. The direct approach isn't always the best, so use your fellow family members when possible. But once your plan unfolds and you get them within range, hit them. Then hit them again. And remember, If you do manage to successfully hit or execute a victim, take that blood to Grandpa. He's hungry and needs his strength in order to help you. Oh, and don't let a single victim escape. After all, we win as a family, or we lose as a family.
So I'm going to be Leatherface. It seems like a lot of responsibility, but it's something, you know, I got to rise to the occasion, step up, and I got to protect the household. So I got to do what I got to do. Where's my chainsaw? Come on, Sonny. Let's go, Cheeto. Hey, do y'all got mics? I don't know how this works.
The man believed to be responsible for multiple
I didn't even know
I
realize I was going to be playing online.
Finally in custody tonight. Authorities followed a tip that led them to a deserted motel outside Bryan, where they caught the man in the act of subduing 36-year-old Kelsey Teo. The man, whose name is being withheld, claimed he and Kelsey agreed upon with.
I know, the graphics is insane. It's a free game on PlayStation, Justin, if you wanted to, we could team up on this. Yeah. I guess that's what I'm going to be doing. Chainsawing people. I was just going to say what better guy for the job just because of my Call of Duty reputation, but anyway. Alright, turn it off. Turn it off. Is that a guy? Oh no! Man, I could verify the exact amount. I'm giving it a shot, Darwin. Aggressive yelling. I think it's like 34 gigabytes, Justin. It's really not that big of a game. You fed Grandpa enough to wake him up. Yeah, we could play this online. It'd be kind of funny, actually. Grandpa's hungry again. Who's this? What are you doing? Grandpa's in danger? Dude, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I want to be the best Chainsaw Massacre player ever. Texas Chainsaw Massacre player. I'm playing online actually right now. I actually thought there was a campaign or a story mode. I hear chickens. Are you talking about the new game? Or I mean the new movie? I think it came out in 2023. The old ones are actually really good. And they're not even super old. I think the first one came out in the early 2000s, and that was extremely good, and then onward. The most recent Texas Chainsaw Massacre wasn't nearly as good as all the other ones. But now I'm actually him. If I were you, if you haven't seen the other ones, it'd be worth a watch for sure. There's one of them with Ryan Reynolds, I think. I can't really see. The TV's quite dark on my end. There's legs and hands. They're definitely worth a good watch. I feel like I'm trapped in here. I'm not very good at my job. Is that guy swinging at me? Yeah, Justin, if you're still out there, if you go to PlayStation Plus, is this a bad guy? Alright, I wasn't a very good Leatherface. I was too peaceful, I think. I couldn't see too well in the house. They all escaped from the same exit. And then Lowland Law disconnected. You guys are lucky I didn't have my help. You guys try that stunt again. You guys trying to escape from the rear exit. See what happens. Teamwork is important when hunting victims. Let other family members know if you see anything suspicious. Well, I'm trying to talk to my teammates. They're going to think I'm a victim if I'm her. Little do they know. She doesn't have very much savagery. But blood harvesting is very good. The cook is very savage. There's this Leatherface, but I can't be Leatherface because he's already taken. Nah. Alright.
Adolescent vandals have been terrorizing the city of Lexington, Texas with horrific depictions of famine and the macabre. Nearby active officers may involve remote Odessa sheriffs investigating evidence authorities locally intercepted years ago. The grotesque animal dioramas composed of phosphones have appeared in the two cities, yet their connection is unknown, but not likely.
I gotta protect my house.
I whisper words, you come to me. The song I sing for all to see. The past.
Okay. Grandpa's awake. Wow, whoever Leatherface is right now, they're doing a hell of a job.
Just a touch, and there.
What's up, Tub Tub? I'm checking out this game. Requires Leatherface. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It was one of the PlayStation Plus games that were available. The graphics actually turned out really good. And so far, like, it immediately put me online, so you get to choose between.
Little boys at their mother's feet. They've learned how to take, cut, and even kill the free.
Anyway, she was singing. The graphics turned out really good. You could choose between family and or the victim. or I should just say, or the victim. So you can try to escape, but in this case, I chose family because I wasn't sure what I was doing. I thought that I was choosing a story mode. Are you trying to game? Are you gaming at all, or is it late now? I don't know. No, you're fine. Yeah, I'm just going to try to wrap this one up, and then I can hop over. If you're wanting to play the new map or anything that you want to play, I'm down. I actually thought there was going to be like a cool story mode, that it was going to be like a movie. Maybe there is. There's quite a few options, so I'm not sure. I'm looking for these victims. One of them's already been killed by whoever's playing Leatherface. This place is confusing to me. It's like a chicken plant. But yeah, I can hop over whenever. This should be wrapped up, I would think, in about like 5 minutes. Oh, someone's downstairs. You see that? Yeah, I'm hunting actual people. There's a door that just opened, and I just don't know the maps at all. I could literally wait them out. There's a guy right down here, from what I could see through the wall. Or I don't even know where that guy was. Oh, I could hide in here. I don't even know how I'm supposed to catch people if this is supposed to be my house and I don't even know my way around in my own place. I closed doors, so I definitely didn't open that door. And somebody opened it from the outside. So far from what I've seen, nobody tried to kill me. I was Leatherface in the last match, and I lost. They all got away through the back door. I was talking my crap, letting them know if they try that again, they're gonna die. Oh, I hear Leatherface's chainsaw. That's my brother. Let me see if I can talk to him.
Are you okay, Grandpa? Here, drink this.
I'm giving him blood. Grandpa has been fed. Oh, somebody else was just executed.
Filled with feed and swine and such, and that's a lot of meat. Come on home, little children, come on home.
Someone was screaming over here. Oh my gosh.
Where'd you scurry off to now?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good, I think. Grandpa's not hungry. Oh, Grandpa's hungry right as I walked away. I'm trying to feed him and... So when you feed Grandpa according to the tutorial... Oh, somebody fed him. Okay. Dude, he gets hungry so fast. I bet you can, man. I literally just started this game or loaded this game for the first time when I started the stream. So there's probably so much I don't know. It seems cool. Justin was, he mentioned earlier in the comment that he was going to try to download it depending on the size of the game, and I don't even think it was that large of a game. I think it was maybe 35 gigabytes, which is a fraction of what Call of Duty is. And then speaking of Groundhog, NSB and I had a question for you. Yes, sir. Groundhog in the house. I wonder... So, do you know Juice WRLD? Here we go. Killed by Hitchhiker, killed by me, and then killed by Leatherface. So there's one victim left here. One killed, one killed, one killed. Alright. Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I'm not sure why I'm squatting. Oh. Okay, same as Call of Duty.
Oh, that blood looks nice and fresh, too. I wonder whose it is.
Oh, there she is. Oh, right here. How do I let him know? Can I not go faster? How do I jump down there? How do I let people know?
Good thing it's wildflower season.
There's a victim right there. I'm trying to kill her, but she dropped into that hole. What's up, hun? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Do you not recognize it?
Hey,
That's my brother right there. You see him?
them idiots boss you around.
No, I'm playing online apparently. Like it automatically just put me online.
You can't hide forever, you know.
Justin was thinking about downloading it after seeing it on stream just because the graphics are actually really good. And I didn't even know that you could have like squads and stuff.
Don't fight it. Just give in, sweetie. Oh, that's good, ain't it? There,
Who?
it's all right, Grandpa.
That's interesting. Oh, with the pirate patch. Honey, I just lost a victim, okay? We only got one person left to kill. I don't even know where that falls down to.
When the eagle flies, we will lie under the sun.
Dude, he gets hungry so fast. I just fed him. There's some fighting going on. Wait, is she hitting Grandpa? I hear someone. Someone got her. So the other night, NSB Slaya, he said, "I don't want to die." And then I realized, I looked up who was the artist of that song, and it's Juice WRLD. And then I saw that Juice WRLD was from Southside Chicago. And then I was like, oh, that's Groundhog's part of town. So that's why I was just curious if you knew who Juice WRLD was or not. If you guys are wanting to run one, I'm down. Hurt, Pride, Pack Animal, Blood Runner, and Bane. GG's, family. We dominated that round. Let's get out there and get another dub. On. So we had regular Texas Chainsaw Massacre gun. I guess this is strictly online here, if I had to guess. I haven't clicked on Rush Week yet. I guess you're going to be at a college campus as Leatherface, and then you have museum mode, which is probably more in line with the movie. But yeah, if Tub Tub's available and wants to run some, and I see Groundhog. I don't know where Justin went, but I'm down to run some Call of Duty. I'll go ahead and load up Call of Duty. I'll change the stream real quick and we'll get to it. So I will be right back. Because I have to end the stream to switch games, unfortunately. Or let me see if I can do the switcher. If the switcher will let me continue the stream. Where the hell is Call of Duty?